Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the New York Knicks. And the rejection by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
To the right side. The Hawks working the ball around. Out to Gallinari. Just 2 to shoot. Hunter, no good. Johnson, right side. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Outside, Bogdanovich. Trying to find Gallinari and gets it to him. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Ewing. New York with the ball. And good that time.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now, here is Young, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And then Ewing with the jam.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Young, no good.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
The Knicks off to a quick start here. 4-point game. Pass to Ewing. Over to the wing. Houston.
Bogdanovich pretty good at making some things tough for his man. Very active on the defensive end.
Another miss by Young.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Shot by Collins, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now, here is Young. Over Ward. Atlanta again missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
To the paint. Here's Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Back to Young. And the shot is good.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's Sprewell missing. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 9 points. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
So let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Now, here's Collins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Keep seeing John Collins and his skill set rounding into form.
Here's Ward. It's a 5-point game. Fast break, the Hawks. Collins is running. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Bogdanovich got himself in a great spot, just reading where that carom was coming off of the rim and collected it.
Here's Ward. Out to the right wing. Here's Sprewell. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Over to the left wing. And that one goes long. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's, yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Trae Young, he's feeling after this. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Good on both.
The leap that we saw John Collins make last year was pretty awesome. Scary thing is he's just going to keep getting better and wants to improve that consistency in terms of his shooting range around the top of the key.
And he can't bank that one in. The Hawks leading by 3. Pass to Hunter. Young outside. Outside Collins. Patton coming off the assist from Young. Collins has got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Herter. And there it is for him. Herter's got his first basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Bradley with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early. And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Young outside. Stolen by Dudley. To the middle. Here's Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
It's stolen by Smith. Here's Brown, and he lays it straight in.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Young for 3. Drills it from outside. Young's got 11 points.
You start getting the feeling that Trae Young is going to be one of those guys that once he gets into his three-point motion, count it.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Clint Capella is a 7-footer in track shoes. He said, I always try to have that pace. Whenever I sprint, I have an impact on the offense. I try to focus on that and keep my energy up. Guys, guards love big men who run the floor as hard as Capella. Back to you.
He is indeed, David, very athletic. Thanks. New York shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. First one falls for him.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Hawks. Gallinari outside. Back to Rondo. Hawks passing it around. Another three for Atlanta.
And really, Gallinari makes that one look so easy. He knew before he got the pass he was going to launch that jump shot. He did just that.
And slam dunk by Camby.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Capella. Outside Rondo. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Hard to guard. When Rondo's attacking in these pick and rolls, the defense is in a very precarious spot.
Brown outside. And here is Dudley. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Gallinari. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Down low. Here's Camby. And he banks in the layup. Camby's got 6 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Now, Rondo's speed right there, a big help on that play. He uses it well to knife in there, get inside, pick up a foul.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Rondo drops them both. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Ward. Rebounded by the Hawks. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
They get it again.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
And wait to finish and cut into that.
Oh, wow!
Nice job operating off the dribble for Reddish, a nice consistent part of his game.
Ewing inside. Johnson right side. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Ward. Inside. Sprewell, that's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks ahead. Underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Bogdanovich. To the inside. A steal. Johnson inside. And it's John Collins with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 5. And Ewing with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Reddish. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Reddish has got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And the Hawks making a change here. That one misses.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Young. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Pass to Collins. It's stolen by Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Young. Stolen by Ewing.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And Collins now topped the key. That one falls. Collins has got 9.
Someone's open. Trae Young scanning and finds it.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Houston. Tries it from 19. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Young looking around. Outside Collins. And the 3 off target.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And it's Bogdanovich on the foul.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to Houston. A 3 ball. The shot will not fall. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Houston. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Houston's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Young's shot is off. New York trailing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover. A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Here's Houston. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
To the paint. Here's Collins. And Ewing sends it back. Down low. For the tie. Sprewell. That's good. Sprewell's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. 54 seconds left to play here in the third. Back to Camby. And he uses the glass on the layup. Camby's got 8 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Out to Gallinari. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 7 points in the game.
Now you can't leave someone open around Rondo. He'll find them.
Here's Ward. Inside. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now, here is Gallinari. Fires for 3. Doesn't go for it. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Knicks out front. They finish off the third quarter on a 15-6 run. This to be a good one. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Sprewell on the wing. Johnson. Here's Ward. Misses the 3.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Bogdanovich looking around. Back to Young. Rebound Camby. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Houston. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Clint Capella.
And Houston, a pro at initiating the contact, an aggressive shooter who's looking for opportunities to get to the line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Gallinari outside. There's the 3. That one misses. The Knicks go the other way with it. And here we go. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Back to Gallinari. 5 on the clock.
And Gallo does an outstanding job there getting into the contact as he was shooting.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
New York calls timeout. Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. The Hawks trail by 6. In the corner, it's Capella. Young left side. Kicks it out to Collins. Sinks the triple.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
The Knicks leading by 3. Pass to Ewing. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
It's good.
Embracing the big moment is Trae Young.
11 feet away. Gallinari with the steal. And that's an intentional foul. And Collins has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 3-point game. To the middle. Capella with the bucket.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
Ward, good. And the Knicks lead by 3.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Pass to Ward. And here's Ewing. .131 left in the fourth quarter. New York calls timeout. .130 left in the fourth quarter. Houston shot's good.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
The Hawks trailed by 5. Young outside. And the foul called on Marcus Camby. That's his first foul. 1:19 left to play here in the fourth. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Yeah, Bogdanovich gutsy with that one.
To the wing right side. Houston trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pushing it up. Here's Hunter. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Oh, Hunter's stepping up, and we saw this during his time at Virginia. Wow.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by one.
A terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
To the paint. Yes!
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Off target with his three. And the Knicks with possession here. They've led by as many as 11 points.
He made a great decision there to push the basketball up. Excellent teamwork.
Young outside. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just one.
And this young guy relishes the pressure, stepping up there, confident in the clutch.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. It drops.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Back to Young. To the inside. And taken away by Johnson. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Yeah, you can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 4.
They haven't been to this point.
So it's the Hawks now. Trailing by 4.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Nine seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And so it's the Knicks with the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester.